The Eden, Heavenly Life Project is a project that will take anyone who is interested and wants to go to heaven to get to know heaven, and give them the key to unlock the heaven's gate for them to live in heaven while they are still alive. Many still hold the misguided belief that heaven only belongs to the dead, which is not true. They say that, first, you have to die in order to go to heaven. How can we be sure that when we die, we will really go to heaven? On the contrary, if we get to live in heaven while we are still alive, to get to know the real heaven, when we die, we will still be able to go to heaven since we've already known heaven really well and we've already been accepted into heaven. Therefore, when we die, our heart and soul will certainly know the path to heaven. Second, if heaven is a place for the dead, then what's the use? Because, when we die, everything ends. So, nobody really knows these things that everyone is talking about since they cannot sense and prove it, and these words are just wind. If we only wait until we die to get to heaven, we may no longer have a chance to live our life in happiness and prosperity just like in heaven. Thus, we first need to find a way to heaven. The faster we know the way to heaven, the faster we get to live the rest of our life in prosperity, both on the outside, and most importantly, the inside. And, one more thing, the truth is that we are able to become prosperous both on the outside and on the inside at the same time. The beliefs such as we are prosperous on the inside but lacking on the outside are not true. That is just fooling oneself on the daily basis. If we have a strong foundation on the inside, that would also inspire tremendous growth on the outside. But, nowadays, to everyone's life on earth, whether they are multimillionaires or the have-nots, there is still a lack on the inside of every one of them. Each of them still lives in a pitch-black purgatory. We guarantee that an eternal life, which is sometimes called nirvana, must be a life that is prosperous both on the outside and on the inside simultaneously. There are altogether 10 advantages that you will receive from the Eden, Heavenly Life Project. 1. You will have a prosperous life and get to live in heaven while you are still alive. 2. You will see your life path, life goals, the light and the right kind of knowledge. You will stop living as if you are in the dark, not knowing which way to go, like the blind leading the blind, following one another to wherever the environment propels them. 3. You won't believe that you will get to live a life without misery, sins, and a plethora of problems, and there won't be any pile of garbage remaining inside your body. 4. You will live a truly beneficial and valuable life. 5. You will live a life filled with fun, happiness, calmness and peace. 6. You will live a life full of energy, dedication, strength and perseverance. 7. You will live a life full of substance and righteousness. 8. You will live a secure life, both materialistically and internally. 9. You will receive an eternal life, also known as nirvana. And, 10. When you get to know what heaven is like, you will get to let others around you inherit this heaven, as if you are the owner of the heavenly inheritance. Since only those who know and have it can pass on this thing to others. These videos are chock full of benefits for you and also for everyone else around you. The Eden Project emphasizes on benefiting everyone and lets you choose your own path. Please follow our videos on the Eden, Heavenly Life channel. We are certain that after watching these clips, you will end up with a ton of questions inside your mind. You may send us your questions, and we will provide you with clear and easy to understand answers, and all of them are based on words of God and the Bible for this to be the light of your life. But, initially, you have to understand that in order to answer about this delicate matter, sometimes we will need discussions, examples, reasoning and observations, in order to further explain any doubt you might have. If you are truly interested in going to heaven, you can come to meet and ask us anytime at the International Mission Center building, 200 meters from Chiang Mai Railway Station. The Eden, Heavenly Life Project will create a model for everyone to see. We will take you on tours of heaven, the one where you don't need to do a lot of good deeds to get into, the one that is not make-believe but is the real one that is tangible and provable. Are you ready to get into heaven? Please look out for the videos that will be tremendously beneficial to your life and also those around you. Please follow, subscribe, click on the notification bell and encourage us on our channel, and you will not miss any good clip that we make without heart for the benefit of every one of you.